mitigate that, but gave me a chance to change it over. So, you can hear me. Test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shalom, family. Travel along the countryside. Driving and going to ride. Take a ride down the countryside. Have you ever taken a ride down the countryside? Now you don't find out. Hold on to your books, cause we ain't got no seatbelts. Yeah. The moon was shining. Anyway, bloodshot red on everybody. Slept like a baby. So, what's going on around the world? So, there's a lot of people that will find out the hard way. It's the year to snake. It's the snake eyes. I'm like, kind of glad that I don't do a lot of the stuff that I used to do no more. Whether it's like super all up into the sports or still am, but not really, no. Even with gambling, I just got for that. Just looking back on myself, I would have been a dice head. Truly would have been. So, going to luck would have been sketch. So, like, saving yourself those headaches. So a lot of brothers and sisters out there, got the gambling finger. Putting livelihood, family in jeopardy. Don't do it. Let it down. Walk out. Especially now, it's one of them sins. So, I stopped gambling, stopped with the sports betting. That's been such a long time ago. So, there's plenty of times I could have went and walked into a casino and tried my luck. You know, a lot of times I hit. That's why I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna butter my bread. That's ego. I'm telling you. Those little things, those little nuances. Help you configure and navigate snares and traps that are out here. You know, we just walk around ducking and dodging every obstacle in life, you know, and protect the ones that we bring into the world from all of these even more paranoid and on alert, and anxiety levels is up. So I can only imagine people that don't have kids. So now it's your duty, it's your calling to take care of this little spirit that just walk right on the planet. You got the wiggling and giggling and crying and whining, but still a little blessing, bundles of joy. So let's treat them as such. Protect the kids. Need to be mindful of what they're receiving, digesting. Is it edible? They're digesting and process edible to your mind, body, and spirit. That is the question. So, the company you keep, good for you. Being able to distinguish between good and bad, lie and truth, up and down, back and forward. Are we going backwards or are we going forwards? Are we going down or are we going up? It'll be about the long speak this truth. We're just going to wallow and sludge around in a sludge of lies and acting like you clean and bougie. Judgment is upon. You got to do the right thing. Being bad and doing wrong, oh, it may take some good temporarily. Doing it the right way, maybe the long, hard gauntlet, marathon, endless and relentless. Endless and relentless. But you know what? Ain't no shortcuts to greatness. Believe that. That's because you've been presented a shortcut of an opportunity, and you got to take it. You know, overlook that good opportunity to get to that greater opportunity. Greater opportunity is always wisdom, knowledge, enlightenment, and power. So, all of the elements are speaking. All of the animals are speaking. All of the spirits are speaking. Seeing high level of remembrance, higher level of recall. People are recalling things that they have no clue about, but it's becoming very much more clear and apparent. People getting memories and downloads and dreams and nightmares. Known and unknown. Planetary alignments, the planetary shifts, the equinoxes, the moons, constellations. The planet is speaking. because all eyes is on every one of us, truly right now. So I know, I see it. Y'all be surprised at the pictures I'm gonna show what I see. But it's easy to forget. Library, don't forget. Everything noted. Everything is duly noted. In 2025, already in March. Things just so fast, sped up. It's amazing how like a lot of things that I might there. That's how much it takes. That's how easy it is to just leave and get over something and not be bothered. People really want you to be bothered. And then when you stop bothering with them, truly, after so much of the actual effort when you put in, when you finally get to the point, to the precipice, it's like, you know what? I'm done. I quit. I'm over it. That's when you have that truly do. And we learn from the mistakes that we make. We hopefully do. We hope to. So, yeah, working every day, hard on it. Not keep committing. Same thing as we just let go and let God, let Him take care of it. Praying hands and knees. And shoulders and knees, elbows and toes. You gotta be all the way in the mud, in the sludge. You gotta be in these trenches. I'm telling you. And it's beautiful because the ancestors see it. The ancestors know that. The Most High knows the meditation of my heart. You ain't gotta question it. Hopefully you ain't gotta question yours. But if you do, address it. Communicate. Understanding is the key to healing. So, definitely don't want people to get no misunderstanding about me. Thinking that shit is sweet. Shit is not sweet. It can be. But a lot of times people make the choices of it for not to be. I don't know how we fall into that and we become susceptible to it, but we're man. We're made in sin. Born into it. So we go on hands and knees. Don't do do it again. When you don't do it again and you see that you haven't done it again, it's like, oh, okay, that's growth. The tree don't grow in a day. So to be able to look back on my life and know that many of the trees that have blossomed from the seeds that I've sowed, that's a good thing. That's progress. It's growth. It's healing. It's mending things. The trees see that. They notice that. They're all about healing. They truly come through and acknowledge. So, that's when you know you're doing the work. So yes, I love being out. I love being out here, being out and about, being able to travel all of these lands, go and be able to connect willingly, enthusiastically. You know, and the amount of information that was passed on to me, like I'm just truly humbled and honored. It's just a humbling honor to know that you've chosen to do what you do. That's priceless. Most High to be able to give you and show you. Somebody got a Trump sticker on their window. I thought it was Trump for a bit. I just happened to glance over like, is he giving me a thumbs up? It's funny because I was in Atlanta and there's something about people be winking. I have no clue. People have winked at me like they gave me a hookup. Like, I just gave you a hookup. Like, no, you're doing your job. Yeah. You're supposed to give me the best value at the best price so I can enjoy the best service. That's what you get. So, yeah, I feel good even just reading. I've enjoyed reading the book. It's a good book. Really good book. Let's not be misinterpreted. Let's be digested at its full, truest quality. So I gotta appreciate that now in my life. Knowing that a lot of that OG-ness passed down to me, I got that old soul. So having that old soul kept me grounded, it kept me rooted. So I woke up real early. Woke up real early as a kid. You know? So that now see that all the beautiful things in life come to fruition. Even all the darkness that we hold and we try to hide. We try to hide so much shit. That should be exhausting. It's be like, I'm holding this shit to my grave. Like, nah, you can have it. It's not mine anyway. It's the Most High's. So I'm not gonna act like I'm, you know, the gatekeeper. You know, holding guard. But I'm grateful. Most High has definitely seen what He has needed to see, whether it's out of me or out of others. He's definitely seen what he needed to see out of me and continues to see. So I'm still a work in progress. I still got some beautiful work to grow. It's gonna be an amazing time when I'm able to hit that stride. And, we all work towards that. I think now is just that's the time now. So it's been showing results a lot more and more. And that's what you want to have. At least have results, whether they're good or bad. Gives you something to work with. You know, if it's not good, if you made mistakes, it gives you time to improve. If it's victorious, then it gives you a chance to, enjoy and celebrate the hard work that you put in, to get where you needed to get to. But don't rest on don't rest on your laurels. You gotta get right back at it. You gotta get right back to it. So, if you're getting to get back to it, sometimes we grow to be consistent. So, to be able to change and transition all of that. A tree don't grow in a day. Plant seeds with their trail. You never know where they may grow. And as I go across this whole country and eventually the world, that's the goal, that's the plan. There's so much to see, so much to do. After going to the Grand Canyon, that just gave me a whole different perspective. Or whatever I was doing. Where I thought I could conceive. That make you really want to get some act right. That really make you all the way from Alaska. They travel from Alaska to Florida. That's a long drive, y'all. I can't. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up and see how long the drive was. You can drive from like what is that? Like top northwest Washington. That's where the Vancouver area is. I believe that there is a freeway. Like it gotta be it is a road. I'm not gonna take it away, but I know there's a road that you gotta go through Canada in order to go into Alaska, I believe. I think that's what I saw, but there is a road or whatever freeway that can go from Alaska and however you manage to take the routes down here once you get past that whole Alaska portion. So if you're driving from like Fairbanks, that's a nice, pretty of a penny of a drive all the way to the tip of South Beach. That's an amazing drive. I would have damn near hit everything on my way back from going. I would have at least gotten through like all the ones that that you can get through at home because you're closer to that side of the coast, West Coast. But shoot, zigzagging through the country, that's a lot of driving. That's a lot of miles, which is awesome. And I mean, if you drive through each part, thoroughly, like I have, you get a chance to see a lot. So that drive, is a very interesting drive. Yeah, it's just so much going on the freeway, though. So you got many of these roads that are not. Ain't no construction going on. Ain't nobody outside. Ain't nobody outside working. I ain't seen nobody outside working right now, y'all. Ain't been nobody outside. I've been seeing people picking up cones. Yeah. Like the majority of the freeways that I've seen, maybe a couple, very, very small amount of construction on the road. But there's been plenty of crazy potholes. I know in each city I've had at least one good spot, one good slot of that road that had some jacked up freeway. So, any of these cities, the amount of cars that ain't got into accidents, people just can't wait to get back outside. Like I said, you got solar flares. You got two massive solar flares, or solar holes in the sun that are going to be facing, especially the one right now. That one's already getting active and acting up right now for the next 2 weeks. You have the new year going into Aries. 2 weeks. You have on the 29th the partial lunar eclipse. So within that whole time, you have all of this activity splashing onto the planet. The sun is going to be sending a massive amount of gold. I mean, obviously the sun is full of it, but there's going to be a lot of cold coming this way. So yeah, but those solar flares are going to smack the shit out of everything. So no telling how many are going to be coming this way. No telling. This activity right now is going to be unprecedented. The amount of magma that is closest to the top of one of these volcanoes around them have magma in them right now. All of them. And they're like a shook soda, ready to pop right now. They are ready to pop. They've already been several already. And many in the locations where they were dormant, or they were like, had people like, I don't know, I'm on the edge of my seat. So yeah, the pulling force with Saturn being behind the sun, judgment is right around the corner. Peekaboo and behind the corner. Peekaboo and behind the sun. Picking it off like it was playing a game of pool, billiards. Corner pocket. Boop. I see you acting up. Oh, you over there want to be stupid over there? Boop. Bow. Hit you straight with the 8-ball cue. Cue ball, 8-ball. And ain't nobody exempt. Everybody want to celebrate like they done got over there and got the touchdown. You done dropped the ball on the 1-yard line. You blew the whole game. Blew it. Everybody want to celebrate like it's all partying like it's 1999. Like it's all good in the hood. No, ain't none of y'all safe. Keep acting up and keep avoiding the covenant. And I'm realizing that even more now. A lot more humble in all of my actions. I can't imagine. I got a big ass ego. I realize that. Yeah. I'm a nuggerite. Yeah. I love pony. So, yeah. That's where we get it's tough love. And I ain't even gave out the ass whoopings. Ooh, it's not on my ass. It's not on mine. It's not on me to do. That's why I'm gonna chill. I got work to do. I realize that how much you get distracted. Man, minimize that, you'll be straight. So, alright, let's see that. Minimize that. That's what I have. Being able to learn a lot more from my own self, what I'm capable of, what I can do, which is awesome. Like I said, Most High knows the meditation of your heart, and that's something you cannot hide. The sun is going to shine that light on that truth. You've either been truthful or you've been lying and deceitful and diabolical. So yeah, I know for me, I'm hard on myself. The hurt that you do to yourself is worse than anything anybody else can do to you. So you gotta stop hurting yourself, start loving yourself. I always love myself. I've always been that way. To be able to create and trickle down from there. You can't find your love through people. And these so-called leaders, Esau's on the seesaw. Got a bunch of blasphemous people acting like they're righteous, lying right in your face, abusive, bully, take all your credit, piss on your grave, treat you like a piece of inhumane dog shit. It's time to wake up to all of that. Snake eyes. Could have did better. Could have stood up. Could have said something. This is Ezekiel 33. You gotta blow that horn. People commit the inequities that they commit. Yeah, they gotta live with that. You don't. You gotta hold it. For me, I stopped holding that. I can hold it. When we're shown the door, it's amazing as more I read the word, how so many things become so prophetic now. That's what it is now. You're seeing things in the micro and the macro and the macro and the micro. We're seeing what's happening on the outside and we're seeing what's happening on the inside. Within oneself and then seeing with everybody else. Everything else. I'm telling you, all this idolizing going on right now is about to be troublesome. I ain't mad at the folks. Everybody's celebrating like 1999. There's a lot more to do because there's a lot more to come. I think people have lost sight of it. You know, and I'm such an urgent person. I'm always so urgent about everything. Like, I'm so fun and playful and laughing and all that stuff. Yeah, we can do all that. But when we start giving the people the true medicine to be able to heal and do what we need to do, people have lost sight of these things. Maybe they never had the sight or the intention in the first place. It was a complete farce, sham, scam, fraud. Showing the true colors. Showing true colors. People will take from the hard work that you put in and feed themselves. And will sit and watch and laugh and mock as you starve. If you will let yourself get to that point, which you shouldn't. So, amazing times we're living in. Seeing so much going on with it. 83 and this, you know, political realm, the financial realm, the markets is all over the place. You know, crypto all over the place. People are all over the place. The amount of people that are living inside of hotels right now, staggering. Staggering. The amount of people that are outside homeless is staggering. The amount of people who are living in RVs, driving across the country, giving off the impression that they got it all together. But they are outside, being moved and shuffled around on the land, being exhausted and burnt out until the nubs show up, until the tires get bald, until there's no more. And end up stuck in the middle of the field, and then got to be removed from that land. But when they can't be removed from that land, it'll be forced. And that's what I'm seeing. People are living close to national park forests and all that. Like, I have not seen any construction going on. There's nobody working. There's nobody outside. It's a beautiful day. But because it's Sunday, I guess. You would think that people want to make America great again, want to be up all day, all night working to get this back up and great again, right? There's all them folks at. Everybody's all caught up in court, dealing with their own personal stuff with their lives right now. Life got really real for a lot of folks. Much as they wanted to sit there and march and want to go on a celebratory run and, you know, point fingers, aha, we won, all this, aha. Now you realizing you're facing your own burning, your own situation. They had tornadoes and fires and floods. Are now starting to break out. Now you're starting to see them at a higher capacity that you've never seen, unprecedented. I'm seeing a lot of videos of black people going through this now too, and we acting like we are going through the victory lap on the celebrating party and all that stuff. Like, nah, you still got some snakes in the grass, homie. You still got some work to do. You still got some callous. You still got some shadows. You still got some spooky boogie skeletons in the closet right now. The people over here pump faking like they really did something and they really righteous out here lying. So sheep will always follow a blind shepherd off a cliff. Sometimes when sheep know not to go, see the ones that kind of stray away, get away. Bodies are falling over on the side of the cliff. Let me just stop walking wherever they're walking. Let me just backpedal. Let me just walk out of these situations. It's interesting because I'm going to have to go back through my whole Bible and like put highlighter to all, you know, all of the passages and verses that I read, just so I could encapsulate a lot of the ones that stuck out to me, but because I was reading them in time frame, I could have did that. It would have been nice to have. But yeah, I can go back over it and actually delve into it a little bit deeper again of what I read. But yeah. People are busy. They got a lot of shit on their mind. They got a lot of shit on their plate. People dealing with a lot of things they don't even need to be dealing with no more. Some things went past their expiration date. Yeah. Some people still got a grudge. Bitter. Resentful. Scary. Paranoid. On the edge of their seat. Waiting for the shocking moment of revelation. Oh, I didn't know. FAFO. Fuck around and find out. So, people are gonna find out the easy way, or they're gonna find out the hard way. That judgment is here. And that it's not being exempt on nobody. The amount of craziness I done seen out of my beloved brothers and sisters that I see, just some just still got to get an ass whooping. Some people just got to learn the hard way. People are not listening. They're not truly not listening. Everything else is a distraction right now. Everything else is a distraction. That's all I saw with my peoples. Everybody else, 83, is occupied with what they're supposed to be occupied with. They don't get the chance. They don't got the time right now to be able to get it together and work on themselves. We got the time to get it together and work on ourselves, and we still want to sit here and act like them. People's ego, pride, stubbornness, it's an abomination. Finding out the hard way, real fast. And you can't sit here and lie and be deceitful and diabolical behind the scenes when the cameras is off. The shadows gonna come to light, homie. You're gonna find out the real way. Holding on to things that don't need to be held on to no more. So, the amount of things that people are losing, getting emotional about. So, I no more having an attitude. The amount of argument I heard just from in my hotel alone. Yeah. Just the amount of rage and anger and frustration built up. And no matter what's maybe whatever realistic solution in this timeline realm of the earth we living in, none of that matter in the amount of stuff that people was paying attention to that was frivolous, is irrelevant, and completely destructive and mutine of the mind. And I find myself just occupied with so many different things. My brain is just racing, you know, and I'm looking to feed myself, you know, through that way. And because a lot of people don't know nothing. A lot of people are lost. They have no clue. Even 83, Esau had no clue. Have no clue. It's happening, but it's so overwhelming, surprising, thrown off, turn it back. And it is interesting to observe. We see it as well. Like, starting to see folks really going through it. No matter where I'm at, I'm literally seeing that. It is bad out here, yo. I can't even sit here in front. So me, it's all good. I'm great. I ain't talking about me. I'm getting better. Don't get me wrong. I went through a lot of shit this year already, starting off right out of the starting blocks. So I am grateful with that. I show my gratitude to the Most High every opportunity I can. So He's keep me on, keep me going, trying to keep me consistent. I'm realizing even just being, I have to be out, be outside now. Be outside now. Yeah. It's time to show up and show out. So people gonna feel me. People gonna feel me. And people gotta feel you. The only one that gotta feel is the Most High. People ain't gonna give a damn about you. They'll let you drown. They act like they're your homie, act like they're your friend, act like they family, act like, oh, we all part of the nation, and oh, we all good and all that stuff, and lie right to your damn face. Take full advantage, abuse. You are no different than a slave master. You are no different than any of the oppressors. You are no different than con, and fraud, and deceitful, and not telling the truth. Yep, drinking that Kool-Aid juice though. Gotta watch what you drink. Better watch what you drink. Did you boil that water? Everybody all up in it. Did you boil that water? Yeah. Find out that it's contaminated. Find out real quick. It's a humongous warehouse. Yeah, just get on here behind this. Yeah, no. It's amazing times we're living in right now. Like I said, there is something going on everywhere right now. Like, it's so much I can't even keep up. As I'm talking, I'm getting a humongous ringing in my ear right now. But I am keeping up, being able to keep up with a lot of information that we need to know. I really try to keep everything so informative and investigative, pointing out the things that, tying and connecting the dots. That's what I've always done. Been able to see things through the Most High. Literally, it ain't me. This is not on my radar. Not to quote, I'm telling you, the last 5 years is just something amazing. It's just something amazing. Definitely. So, at least still got a lot of work to do. We went through a whole 400 years plus of some crazy shit. Crazy. I'm talking about all kind of crazy things that are still unbelievable. People still don't believe these last 400 years and how bad they really was. Everybody who's up and out and alive and about right now is the offspring, the remnants of all of that. That is not being swept under the rug right now. That's being seen by all of the ancestors and the elements all together, and the planets. Everything is all outside right now, y'all. So like, whether it's from in the past, whether it is present right now or the future, all of those three things all cohesively synchronized, all in one beautiful fashion that we can't fathom. We have no words to be able to comprehend. We are not the creator, and I just read that in the right now. We acting like just worshiping all these other idols and gods and worshiping themselves, putting themselves on the pedestal. Got your own face on your phone, not your wife, not your kids, your own face. Self-centered narcissist. Yeah, you look goofy. Only worry and think about it damn self. Nah, you got a lot of people doing that. Seeing a lot of prophets falsely. Ain't nobody scared of shit. Come and meet me outside. That's what I say. Mama said, knock your ass out. Yeah. We're in those amazing times right now where it's just ass whooping time all around. All around. Everybody going through a lot. Regardless of how much it is. It's challenges. It's like, how much you gonna let it frustrate you and let it get you down and get all, frustrated and all that stuff? Pressure bust pipes. Sometimes you just gotta breathe. When in doubt, zoom out. Start seeing things from a different lens. Start putting it all together. Start coming together real quick. But it take that mental fortitude. It take that extreme courage to be able to get past and beside all your own bullshit. Stuff that you can't stand looking at in your own mirror. You don't like what you see. You want to get a BBL. You want to change this. You want to do that. You want to fake the funk because you don't want nobody to see your flaws. You don't even want to see your flaws. You don't even want to accept your flaws. That's what it is. Man. When the king's skirt gets blown up, when all of it get blown up, yeah. A lot of brothers and sisters I see that are going through something, starting to try to hit me up. That old ass family coming out of nowhere. Hey cousin, hey brother, hey, how you doing? Hey big head. Nah, you ain't getting no chance to come back around and try to fuck me over. You ain't getting no chance to try to come back in my life to be diabolical and deceitful in life. You don't get no chance to be around on my platforms to be trying to be nosy and shit like that. You don't get no second chances about none of that. You take that up with the Most High. All is revealed. It don't matter if I want to sit here and talk about it or not. Everything happens for a reason, and things happen and people do stuff, regardless if they try to hide it or not. People are getting haunted right now for the things that they've done. People on their deathbeds, people not on their deathbeds, people just in their regular sleep, reminiscing and thinking about everything that they done done. Everything's being brought back. Everything, everybody, there's nobody exempt. You're just seeing it with a lot of the 83 and being brought back to memory with all of the flashing lights. snapping people back into reality, remembering what the fuck was really going on right here. Oh, I had no parts in it. No, you had to have no parts in it, but that good book said you still got part of it. It was written. I can't change it. I'm not going to. But make it all make sense now. Yeah, it all makes sense. And yeah, I'm gonna stop it in a minute. I'm gonna give me something to eat. And then back to talk more. I'll wait till I get to my spot. So, yeah. Shalom, beloveds. Yeah. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it's the truth over here. You know? So, try to make the best of the opportunity. I'm going to the beach. I am. I love the beach. Gotta go there. One in Long Beach. So, beach is in the blood. Am I getting in that water? I don't know. Yeah. Time to get back to the get back. Every place around the country got slammed. And slammed with something. And it ain't light work. 80-mile-per-hour winds blowing through Amarillo. I was just in Amarillo. Everywhere I go, everywhere I stop, there's a natural catastrophe going on right behind me. Mountains are being moved, valleys are being filled up, and mountains are being moved behind me as I walk, as I drive, as I move. That's the most highest protection that I have, 100% unquestionable confidence and faith. I'm not shaking, I'm not stirred, I'm not moving, I'm not scared. Being able to be in a room full of vultures, being able to be around in the lion's den. Like, I'm super comfortable in the lion's den. Like, how much of a warrior are you? How much of a soldier are you? How much are you really trying to be out here and really be about it? People talk a good game. People do talk a good game. They only do it for their own intentions, their own pockets, their own linings. How many trinkets of Judas are you willing to sell yourself out for? And that's the retribution that's going on right now. It's the payback. Whether it's financially, it gotta be fun, it gotta be emotionally, psychologically, physically, all of that. It's a big payback right now. There's some debts that need to be paid off. A lot of people's ancestors are coming back to them, whether good or bad, horrible or great. And I feel like mines have truly, I burn the ancestors money. Might just do that again, but I know that blessings is coming forth, and I can truly be smiling and be happy about that right now. Yeah. And yeah, that retribution is coming back. People just ain't gonna get away with what they think they got away with. Some people that got away with some stuff they ain't gonna get away with. They're gonna have to speak for that. They're gonna have to speak up for that. Yeah. Promise you, the Most High is not exempt. Well, there's no Jacob's trouble for some, but it's damn sure gonna be Jacob's trouble for a lot of you. Lying, diabolical motherfucker, boy. That judgment is about to come down hither. Hither. No matter where you at. No matter, ain't no riding, ain't no running, ain't no hiding. The Most High is bringing the king to have all of the planets show up, popping in and out, playing peekaboo, calling everybody out on everybody. My planet called me out. Thank you for that. So put the brakes on that. All right, cool. We're gonna get rid of this vanity. We're gonna get rid of this ego. We're gonna get rid of this pride, this stubbornness, this inconsistency. We're gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna scrape you all the way to the bottom of the barrel. We're gonna get all of these weeds out. We're gonna get all of these skeletons flipped over, these cemeteries and all of that getting flipped over. We're gonna get all of this together straight. We're gonna get this straight. I want to choose my vessel clean and clear. Clean and clear. Get clean and clear. And that's what I've been doing. Getting clean and clear. Getting myself cleaned up and getting clear of the bullshit that's about to be really popping off right now. So yeah. It's the big payback. They're gonna have to pay for that. They're gonna have to pay for that. And I'm at peace. They clean and clear. Make myself clear. So the reason I've been going through a lot myself just because of all of that. I actually sent all of it. Damn apology. It ain't no apology going on deaf ears. So yeah, I did send an apology. They ain't want it. Said that I was unforgiving. And yeah, since January 24th. I'm glad it did. I'm gonna do one for the women. One is being done right now for the women. And that's what I wanted to bring. Even within my music. A lot of people was asking me about the music. I'm not on the music. I got removed from that whole album. The Sacrament. Big Levi banned me from the AK Nation. That's what they do. That's what he did. Alright, cool. That's what's up. Videos got made, programs that I sat there and was using, paid for out of my own pocket, put my money where my mouth is. Treated me like shit. It's cool. I sent an apology. It went on deaf ears. Every single one of them. So, yeah, I don't take it personal, but you know that the Most High does. The Most High sees my apology and heard it. Y'all are not remorseful. Y'all are not apologetic about that. Y'all did and caused in my life. So, yeah. Like I said, all will be revealed. Ain't none of that right. A lot of people didn't know that I wasn't in the AK Nation. I was banned. I'm not no longer in the studies. I got blocked from Patreon. Everything about that whole project, that whole album, none of me was on there. Except for the mixing and mastering and stuff like that. I mean, I'm still a part of that. But, I mean, yeah. haven't really been in the chats and watching the videos ever since then. So that messed me up the first 2 days. You know, 2 tears in the bucket. So, but removing me from that project is a consecrated project into a desecrated at the end of the day. You don't do people like that. And y'all did a good person like that. So y'all are no different. Y'all are no different than everybody else. Y'all can go ahead and get your trinkets. Trinkets of Judas. Pissed off and Nogahyte. That's what you fucking did. And every single one will get their own retribution, not by my hands. Revenge is not mine. I'm at peace. Like I said, I've been getting myself clean, and I'm clear. That's cool. I'm glad it happened. Like I said, it's a difference between and, or, and versus. Be honest and the truth. Honest or the truth. Honest versus the truth. Honestly, hey, it was supposed to happen. I was bad energy at the time. It would have to be done. But the truth, yeah, we'll save that for another time. But yeah, it's completely dishonorable. There's no honor amongst thieves. Abuse my time, abuse my efforts, my energy, my knowledge. A lot of times I was sick and kept it to myself. Exhausted. Put all of my energy, all of my life spirit into that to be able to help other brothers and sisters out here teetering on the edge. Be able to help them with the medicine that they needed. I haven't even put the songs out. Never got a chance to even present them out to people. Didn't play them. Never heard them on any of the channels. Nobody wasn't bigging me up, promoting me, or anything like that. I was doing everybody else's work, helping them out with theirs, encouraging, supporting. I always put myself last when it comes to collaborative projects. But I went through a lot of shit last year. And at a point of joy and happiness and excitement and achievement, shit get ripped away. Thrown in the trash like I never existed. So, yeah. It's really bad. Spent the whole 30-minute Zoom cussing me out. Didn't even explain myself or anything like that. They denied our brother Yahushua 3 times. Like I said, honesty and the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. And honestly, I was just doing too much. I was trying to build a Batmobile for, a Toyota Prius. Yeah, everybody wanted it mediocre, but still. Took a consecrated project from a brother that you met out of nowhere, an amazing brother that you met out of nowhere, from across the other side of the country, to help out put a collaborative project on. And shit on me like I wasn't nothing. My efforts, nah, I'm not gonna get away with that. Not by me. Just gonna tell the truth. When I'm being honest, yeah, I was dealing with a succubus. I was dealing with my own family struggles, my own generational curses, my own entanglements. That's why I say that we're not done with the work that we're doing. And that was my bad. Sitting here celebrating, that's why I bring it up. Celebrating before I even scored the touchdown. I was excited. I couldn't wait to start promoting that project to everybody I know. I couldn't wait. I didn't put no songs out. I was on the edge of my seat, ready to put something that I did out. Yeah. My contributions were seen as overly contributing. You know, even for me, I just tried to help. You know? And even with that, I still didn't go unnoticed. And yeah, been there all day, every day, exhausted, working on the road, 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, traveling, in and out of my hotel, housekeeping, knocking on the door, dogs barking, kids screaming and running down the hall, getting no sleep, having to drive multiple hours. To put in all of that lyrical content, all of those energy, all those bars, everything like that, to be kind of shitted on like that. Yeah. Now, one of the songs that I ever did on that project never got played. So I already seen where that was going. I guess Most High was revealing everything in front of me before it even. I was already in checkmate before it started. Yeah. I didn't even start that. Yeah. But I got blamed at the end of it that I was the one who was doing it. Okay. I guess I just took all the brunt of everybody's bullshit. You can sit here and talk about everybody's bullshit. But I'm the one that get called out. Oh, don't say nothing. Oh, don't do nothing. Oh, don't say nothing. Oh, man. Y'all did that. Every single one. Every single one. Desecrated. Spat and shat on my shit. So, showing all true colors. Maybe I may have been too overbearing, militant, organized, disciplined, professional. That professionalism went out the door the moment we even started. We ain't even do no paperwork or none of that. Wanted that shit to be mediocre or made you step your game up. Yeah, there's a lot more to that story. So much, a lot. So, when I said I had to get myself clean, I was removed for a reason. It was good. It protected. Did what he was supposed to do. That's cool. It's my man. I take it personal. I mean, hey, that's just being honest. I ain't mad. I respect it. You know, you got somebody coming in your house. You know, you're a guest. I was a guest. I was a guest in the man's neighborhood. Paying bills and cleaning dishes and cutting yards and doing every damn bit in the front of the class. Teacher's dead with the apple on the first day with shoes clean and yeah. I showed y'all ass, man. You want to be quiet about it. But enjoy the success. Congratulations. I ain't mad. Y'all put in a lot of hard work. You've never been no hater. Always been a congratulator. But I don't honor the steps and the work and what y'all did. Dishonorable. And y'all will be reprimanded for it. Hastily. The fact that they ain't even fessing up and even wanting to address it, like it ain't nothing to be addressed. I was glad because I realized that I had some entanglements that I needed to get through. There was some stuff I needed to get done, and that was the time that I needed to be in that shadow, be in the complete darkness, getting my shit together. And yeah, lo and behold, I thank the Most High so much for revealing and letting me see the true colors of people that I call family and friends. And I ain't shit to them now. I wasn't in the first place. That's how I view it now. Because you got to keep that same energy. And you've kept that same energy. Not one fucking thank you for nothing. Like I said. Nah. Removed me completely from that album. So no. Removed me completely from it. Banned me from the AK Nation. So that's alright. I ain't banned from the Most High. I'll take that over everything else. I'm not gonna but no. I was real quiet and pessimistic and remorseful and you know, but I see that really in me. That's hate. They don't want me to eat. Don't look at me like I'm alive. Like, yeah, okay. That's fighting words. Not by me, but in these streets and in these skies. The Most High ain't playing them. And it sees all dirt and all wrongdoings. And what all of they did. Everybody partaked in it. Like I said, everybody took the trinkets of Judas. Even after the shift, even after being told ain't no Jacob's trouble, people still got their hands in the cookie jar. Big ass hands. Go ahead and take it. You can have it. You can have the sparkles. I want the Most High's favor, grace, and mercy. And I'm cool with that, and I've been given that. Cool. Motherfuckers is wrong at the end of the day. It'll be exposed at the end of the day. No matter how much accolades, success, all of that get, it's desecrated. And you was given time, just like all the rest of us was given time. I was given time to get my act together. We can't choose our consequences. Because the consequences showed that I was, hey, I'm kicked out, man. Nobody even talked to me. Nobody called me. Nobody checked up on me. Don't give a damn about me. Hey, moved on. Everybody did everything what they doing already. All right, cool. That was duly noted by the records. The records, all right. To keep the good times rolling. Yeah, I promise you, they did not piss off a fucking Nogahite, huh? Did not piss off a fucking Nogahite. And then that truth will come out. You don't want to hear that. But that was how I was feeling for a cool minute. Had all this just emotion, I went through all the emotions. Through all the emotions, because I looked at it like it was my own child. That was my own baby. Everybody else had kids. I'm on the road working. I ain't got no wife. I ain't got no kids. I got all this dedicated time to put into this project. I wanted to just gain my confidence back and help out the next generation with some personal SM journey. Literally walking. That was disregarded. Like that was obviously my behavior, my mouth was that intolerable. No, I wasn't sleeping with nobody's wife. This, give me that. Communicate. Oh, you ain't communicating? All right, cool. Oh, you dragging your feet? Oh, I guess niggas are still niggas. Niggas are still niggas. Niggas are still niggas. And then getting fucking false advertisement. False advertisement. Yeah. Broadcasting and showcasing like you putting the sisters on, you know, showing the sisters love. Nah, you got some liquor store and hurry up and buy shit going on right now. Like this fake, fraudulent. I'm telling you, that shit being shown right in your face. No matter how much you're sitting there looking at all the HD oohs and ahs and how that shit glitter. Jealousy is a disease. I know I was fucking hated, and I still know it's the case. That you still gotta be watching me. So, I got full. I got tricked out of my position. I got bamboozled. Did I do a lot of my own stuff? Sure. I'm more willing to put that on the table real quick. Yeah, but the others won't speak. They're not gonna say nothing. You're gonna sit here and watch like you're doing. Nobody gonna open their mouth. That happened, and it's still going on, and it's all good. I'm not gonna sit here. Right. It's desecrated. part about the whole damn communication to the people the right way. The Most High was speaking, and you chose not to listen. You still chose to partake in your nigga shit. You get scared, get jealous, get butt hurt. But that's exactly what y'all do. We still got false prophets out here. Sit here and replicate and perpetuate anything to make it easily digestible for a simple-minded motherfucker. Motherfuckers out here gonna eat all that shit up all day just cause. Not knowing that you just have venom down your throat. Drink if you want to. It's the difference between the truth and honesty. Honestly, it looks like it was perpetuated. Oh, it was heavy-handed on me. No, I didn't make no decision without Brother Yehoshua being involved in it. That's why he's listening. Nigga's a weasel. Vermin. Fucking vermin. Diabolical. Sat there with me all day, every day, working on that project. And you threw me over the fucking bridge just as much as the next person did. And capitulated with that. He was a spy. And I didn't know no better. Thought it was a brother. Thought it was friend. Yeah. That's what he does. He's a lap dog. That's what you became. That's what you'll always be. The Most High sees your ways and how you orchestrate it, all behind the scenes. Let you do what you do. I ain't discrediting nothing. You ain't got nothing about doing about no talent. Got everything to do with your soul, brother. It's your soul talking to you. You did wrong. You did bad. You did bad. You find out bad way. Just like everybody else. But nah, fucking grimy. Yes. That'll be coming out too. Yeah. Be ye separate, saith the Lord, touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and I will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters. That's the scripture that I've held on to since I was a kid. And I see the reasons why that did stick with me. I'm okay not to have touched that. We choose to hide what has happened to our people. Continue to perpetrate and ha-ha and kiki amongst each other. Still being diabolical behind the scenes with each other like that. Your brother is not your brother and your sister is not your sister. And a sister that's on a pedestal is not a sister. What kind of part of the game do we do that now? What part of the game is that? People lying right to your face. People that look like us and people that don't look like us. Faking the phone. Oh, don't take nothing personal. It's just a lesson learned. Yeah, knowing that you are not a friend. You are not family. You are an evil thief. Diabolical. And that's what was read in Kings. That's what is read in Chronicles. That people will want all of your spoils and all your riches as well. like a scarcity out here, and will take it away from you. No need. More to come. But you choose to fall right back into the snares of this world, man. Shame. Shame. That should guilt trip you. Y'all did it in the most diabolical way. You are no different than the oppressor. You're no different. No different. Enjoy your fun under the sun. Enjoy your fun under the sun. That's what it was supposed to be. That's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to move people and get everybody up and dance and groove and all that stuff. But yeah, we're supposed to still give people that medicine. And he just chose to give people candy. He gave people candy. One of these days I will play the whole old album in its entirety. You'll be able to see why. It was remote. But I understand. That's what I'm saying. I'm honest. Probably would have went to my head. I probably would have been all googly-eyed, crying, and all balloon and all that stuff, knowing that it was helping. That was the whole intention. I wanted it to be out there. For the kids to have a 4-year-old singing your songs. You know? That's what inspired me to get up, because of the way I felt out here on the road when I was writing those bars and coming up with those hooks effortlessly. Yeah. Try to shit on my talent and degrade me and try to make me feel like I was not going to be a part. So yeah, I was outside of the party while it was raining outside, where everybody else enjoying and having fun and high-fiving and kiki and ha-ha-ing all over the place. All right. Y'all don't know that y'all got poison in the damn punch at the party. And that venom will take course. You do not piss off the Nogahyte. You do not take that kindness for weakness. You do not abuse. You do not bully. You do not covet. You do not partake in another man's plate. Flip them with them kids with them. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah. Some bullshit though. That's what I was dealing with. That's why y'all may have seen me on and off sporadically on the lives this whole year, because I was busy fucking crying at my place. Crying about being kicked out of the AK Nation, crying about not being on an album that I worked so fucking hard on all last year during my own obstacles, let alone everybody else's own shit too. And being, conscientious and accommodating at the same time, trying to keep the game plan in place and everybody motivated and inspired and positive and all of this stuff, just to bring all of it together. You know what I'm saying? We just did a whole school project with no school book. That's you. So, yeah, I'm more than happy for the outcome of it. Yeah, I'm not questioning that. It was going to come together. Yeah. Just went about it in an unrighteous way, in a dishonorable way. And the consequences will happen. You will be dealt with accordingly. Collectively, one by one. It does not matter. But it is about to be an equal opportunity. Fair game. Because judgment is here. And it ain't been exempt not only from us as well. I went through that judgment. I'm glad it happened. I'm grateful. It ain't got nothing to do with the nation. If I'd be back, then it'd be all good. No. That ain't up on me. I was a guest in someone else's house, and I overstayed my welcome. Doing too much. Regardless of however much it was, too much was done for a decision that already had been made. So it was just a matter of time. There's the crocodile being a crocodile. The alligator bites don't heal. Shout out to Doji for that one. Yeah. Alligator bites do not heal. But you just wear that scar you're going to have from it with your head up. And that's what I've done. And that's what I continue to do. Like I said, it's truth and honesty. You want truth or honesty? Or truth versus the honesty. So, then honestly, this is the Most High. And you have to pull that chain back. You got to pull that chain back on that leash on these motherfuckers. Think they're going to run wild with what the hell they did. You think you're going to really run wild? The Most High is about to tug your chain back. You about to have that all the way chained. You about to have all of that way. All of that about to get tugged back. Like I said, one by one or collectively, don't matter. It is not of my doing. It's just of my saying. However I want and whatever I want ain't got nothing to do with what's about to come. Like I said, it has been no exemptions. I feel bad. That you have to even come to that. Come to this. Or what it will be. But as it is, let it be. So be it. As I drive past all of these humongous old slave houses of the shit our people went through. As I sit here and drive past these places. That motherfuckers don't even look like us. Ain't gone through no slavery, ain't nothing, just eating off of the backs of all of the work that we done did. Got me fucked up. They never stepped a land or a lick on this land. All the because people can easily hear it and identify with it. It's easy to freaking manipulate. Master manipulator. Master manipulator. You sit there and undermine and underhand people. It's easy to coerce. It's easy to be eloquent. And doing nothing but tickling everybody's G-spot. Where everybody is already at. Ain't nothing that you can go ahead and make that happen. Yeah, one person in here, but I still am going to be telling the truth. And that's what needs to be. One was going to get their feelings hurt. One was going to get their feelings hurt when they want to fight. Oh, you want to fight now? Oh, you want to grab a knife now? Oh, you want to grab a gun now? You want to grab a bat now? You want to grab this? You want to grab that? Oh, you going to get your feelings hurt. Fucking around with me, you don't piss off a no guy. And I'm calm. This ain't no emotion about it. This is the straight truth. That's why I'm at peace. I'm clean. We're going to keep it clean right now. Because they ain't got to get dirty. They can get dirty. We can get in the garden. You want to grow some seeds, with some dirt. We can let them blossom. All you got to do is water them. And that's what happened the first day of the fast. First day of the fast. It's like, fuck them niggas. I was like, oh, you talk about me. Okay. It's like, that's how you really feel. Wow. And that's how every single one of them felt. I felt like the guy on the movie Full Metal Jacket getting hit by all the bars of soap. I could say that I thank the Most High because I didn't pull it. He pulled the trigger. He pulled it in his mouth. That's the difference. Nah, he shot the instructor. The instructor didn't like that. You got your own shine. I got my own shine. Nobody taking your damn shine. Why you hating? Why you getting mad? Why you getting butthurt? Oh, you doing too much. Yeah, that's what I was told. Yeah. My stop it on the back. Won't be a problem. That's on my headset. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the headset on and see if that'll help that out. Get that. Let's get that little chicken. Oh, we got chili in here. Oh, I have to get a new headset. I have to. Let me see. All right. Can you hear me? Hear me now. Can you hear me? Hear me now. Can you hear me? Hear me now. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't even know how long y'all wasn't able to hear me if that was the case. I don't know. These heads garbage. I can sleep. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Hear me now. All right. That and clear. That's good. That's our touchdown. Gonna be right at the beach. Going to the beach. You be in Florida, y'all. Be in Florida, y'all. We're gonna get some Florida gators. We're gonna get big. You know, alligator bites don't heal. We're gonna get some alligator bites. That do sound fire. I have eaten that though. So anybody who is, I'm a foodie. I eat everything. Garbage is supposed to be down, but I gotta be mindful of what I eat. But yeah. But oh yeah, y'all couldn't hear me. So I was just summarizing that way, the ones that couldn't hear me. But no, I'm not on the album. I was completely removed from it, and I'm not in the AK Nation. I was banned by Brother Big Levi. So I still love the nation. I still feel like I'm a part of the nation. But just to not be a burden or anything like that, I'm a guest in the man's house. So I respect his wishes, and that's just being honest about that. So, but no, I appreciate all the studies and all of the words and everything that was my brother, and everybody in that nation, everybody in the project, brothers and sisters, and my friends, family. But that shit got used loosely, I guess. I was kicked out before the album even came out. The most heartbreaking thing, one of the most heartbreaking things I had to deal with. Great disappointment because I really worked on that project all last year. That I really did. Being on the road, working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, trying to at least put music together and still get sleep and check out of my hotel. Housekeeping knocking on the door, dogs barking, kids running and screaming and hollering. I sleep during the daytime, vacuums going off. I got to check out of my hotel. I got off of work at 6 in the morning or 7, 8, 9 in the morning. I got to check out at 11. That's 2 hours of sleep. I got to pack my clothes. Oh, snap. I got to wash my clothes. Oh, snap. I got to drive 5, 6 hours to my next location. Oh, I can't even get into my hotel yet. Oh, I get into my hotel. I get an hour or two of sleep. Oh, I got to go right back to the site and to work and be on focus, crystal clear. So yeah, that was every day, nonstop, all last year. While putting that together. So yeah, it did hurt. But be ye separate, said the Lord. Touch not the unclean thing. Them waters is contaminated. I just have to be on that. That was a consecrated project. I put my all 100% into that. My spiritual energy. For people that don't know me. People that do know me, that have known me for my whole life, and yeah, they know me. Even people that just met me know me differently because they see different. I ain't got nothing to sit here and hide. I ain't got to fake the funk about nothing. But yeah, that was the case. So it's just unfortunate, really unfortunate. But everything is all good.
You know, now it's time for me to do what I do. I is watching all, and all will be revealed, and it's not okay at the end of the day with what the brothers and sisters did. So it'll show. It'll show. Yeah, I got asked that because somebody hit me up about it. So I know I haven't gone all the way in on, but you know, what's the need for it? And what's already done is done. You know, it was allow myself to get clear and clean. Allow myself to get clear and clean. And start doing the right thing for myself and for the people around the world. You know, start walking. Start walking. And that's what I've been doing. That's why I can appreciate that. Even in the midst of all of the bumps and the bruises and the obstacles, I still been walking. I ain't got knocked off. I ain't moved and dismayed. I ain't got, you know, flanked off. These last 5 years have been amazing. We got to learn everything that I've learned to be a better man. You know, still becoming and still chiseling myself out. But I refuse to sit there and allow shit like that to hurt me or get away with that. You know, you got to be able to stand up for the ugliness of things. And you know, there's no honor amongst thieves. And people have been dishonorable, carry themselves. And you must atone. Most High is calling you up to spiritual court. You must atone. Because I ain't got no problem putting what I need to put on the table. And I ain't got shit to hide. Yeah, everybody else do. Make the best of the opportunities. People will take them from you when you least expect it. Thief in the night. Literally, snake. Didn't see it coming. Didn't see it coming and struck. Struck at the right time. So yeah. That's how I can say, oh, good game. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta appreciate it. I love it. You know, that's how people play the game. They see it as a game. And so the Most High is the creator of the game. So he ha and laughing and kikiing at you while you trying to do that behind the scenes. So yeah. Oh, you want to play a game? You think this is a game? Okay, let me play the game with you then. Mm-hmm. You don't do that. You don't do that. You did. So, anyways, it's another water under the bridge. I'm so excited for what's to come. And what is already happening. I ain't really got to speak too loudly. I can scream, I can do it, I can push it, I can get it out with belching. You don't need to be loud about all that. Truth is always going to reverberate. Honesty can always be fabricated and fluffed. But that's just being, you know, nice and modest, and being cordial and conscientious and respectful about it. But humility is in the truth. That's where the whole truth is, and nothing but the truth. It's the rawest form, raw part of the core. And every single one of them know they did wrong. I know what y'all did. can I be mad? People still choose to want to be that way. Take credit for what you do. And I just read that in Kings Chronicles. Every word, every verse, every chapter book, more and more, the pages reveal and unfold all what has happened and what is to come. This helps me wake up, to see what I can do better. I always think about that. Did I treat my fellow man better? Did I set the table up now for them and all that? Yeah, like, yes, I did. I did everything right. But then I did so much wrong that superseded. So that's how I was sitting. That's how I was taken. So no. People will play with your livelihood and your life like that. Everything that you didn't work so hard for, build, put your name on it. Yeah, that's cool. My name ain't gotta be on it. I don't want to prove that diabolical, grimy ass message, anyways. Still the message, but people trying to show it. Nah, y'all better take a second look. They need to be called up to the congregation. The nation need to take a long, good look at everything that didn't happen before them, because all of this happened behind the scenes. And I don't think many are even willing to even step up and have the courage to even call that shit out like I was doing. Obviously, I was the problem child, the one saying, "Oh, you missed the spot," which I was. Even in the AK handbook, I said something that was a mistake, and that boy went smooth pissed off at me. Man, boy, you better cut it out. You better cut it out. Ain't nothing but love showing you. But you go get none. These ass whoopings ain't finna be exempt though. You do not piss off a no guy. And on that note, I will come back. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let y'all marinate off of that. Shalom.